Okay, 3, 2, 1, guys. Hi guys, my name is Dina and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a round of my unpopular opinion. So before we start, I'm just going to tell you that this is my opinion. This is what I think, and you don't have to agree with me. Reading is subjective and people have different opinions. First of all, I made a list on my phone about all the unpopular opinion because I wanted to make a video. I'm bored and I have no video ideas, so I thought, why not give you a round of my unpopular opinions, you know? This is my unpopular bookish opinion, okay? First one is audiobooks are counted as reading. Argue with the wall. Argue with the wall. Audiobooks are counted as reading. Because if you guys think about it, if you guys think about audiobooks, there are people who are blind, okay? Who can't read the book. Have you ever thought about that? They can't actually read the book. What do? They listen to the audiobook. Shocker, I know. And sometimes you're just so busy with your hands that you can't sit down and read the book. You want to listen to the book. If someone tells you a story, does that make you less than the person who actually sat down and read the story? No. So you guys just need to, think a little bit and use that brain of yours, okay? Young adult books, my brother's snoring, whatever. Young adult books are not only for young adults. Not only because the target audience, and the book was made for people from like 12 to 17. If you're like 18, you're going to say, oh my God, I shouldn't be reading this. This is for children. Grow up. No one said Harry Potter was for children. Whatever. I'm like so mad about this, Young adult books should not be borderline spice. I'm looking at you, Tahira Mafi, I'm looking at you. Her books do not have spice, but they're like borderline spice. I just now, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago finished Defy Me and I had to skip 3 whole pages. Thank you. No, they should be like clean as a white sheet, not borderline spice. I can't even recommend the last 3 books in the Shadow Me series. I just have to say read until like 9 and then call it a day. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 now. It's okay to DNF a book. I just noticed that people don't DNF books. Guys, are you okay? I personally have not DNF'd a book this year because I've never read a book so bad that it needed to be DNF'd. The only book that I should have DNF'd was It Ends With Us. And if you don't know what DNF is, it's like a shortcut for did not finish, which guys, you can feel allowed to not finish a book. You're reading and you're bored. Maybe soft DNF it, which is you put the book down and then you pick it up later if you feel like picking it up. If you don't feel like it, put it back and call it a day. Pick up another book. It's okay. I love breaking my book spines. I crack my spines, not in 2 sections, but in 3 sections. I love cracking my spines. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? And then I am not obsessed with Aaron Warner, guys. I feel like you guys need to be talking more about this. If you don't like Aaron Warner as everyone else does, it's okay, because I don't. I don't even like Aaron that much. I like him. I like Aaron Warner, don't get me wrong, but I don't love him. I'm not obsessed with him. He's not my number 1 book boyfriend. No. Sometimes he says things that are like, ooh, that kind of ate, you know? That ate. I don't get the hype with Aaron Warner. I don't even like him that much. I mean, after Restore Me, I got really mad at him, like really mad. I was like, I don't think I like you anymore. But then I read Defy Me and things started unraveling, and that book is intense. I'm reading that in a reading vlog that should come next Thursday, so you guys buckle up for that. What was I trying to say? I don't even like him that much, guys. I don't know how many times I said I don't even like him that much, but it's probably a lot because I don't really like him that much. And one other thing, that I would choose a book with a subplot of romance every day, whether it's a fantasy, thriller, or sci-fi, whatever it be. Like if you give me a book with heavy fantasy and subplot of romance, for example, if you give us We Hunt the Flame, but the kiss in that book was a little bit too intense for me, even though the author was Muslim. She's Muslim. It didn't go past that, but I think it was a little bit too much for me. I would choose a book with a subplot of romance every single day, because sometimes you just get bored from reading the romance only. You just need something to catch your, what was that word? To catch your attention. Oh my God, why did that take me so long? Like, to intrigue you. Romance only would not intrigue you unless you get a crazy twisted plot twist. Then maybe okay, but most of the time I would choose fantasy with a subplot of romance, because most of the time it's like crumbs, and when you're not expecting a lot of romance, you eat the romance up, literally up. So I wrote this. I'm not sure about that. I said I prefer standalones more than series, but I literally just finished the 5th book in the Shadow Me series. 5th one. And I'll be reading Imagine Me next month. 5 whole books. So I don't know. I may be rethinking my decision about this unpopular opinion. This one I like. This one is fun. This one is fun. I would judge you if you read a book by a Zio. I don't care. And the second I found out that the author of the book I want to read is a Zionist, I absolutely immediately lose interest in reading the book. Because we don't support genocide over here, guys. And I feel like I'm not being like vocal about Palestine as I should be on my YouTube, but I'm being vocal on my TikTok. I repost a lot on my Instagram. I post a lot, but I'm not being vocal over here. But I'm like to the core pro-Palestine. And then I have like 2 more. And maybe I'll start making things up for you guys. Whatever. Stop saying the word overhyped. I was one of these people who say the word overhyped, but I saw that one video by Larry Reeds. I love that. I love her so much, even though her recommendations are always like 99.99% spicy books. And I don't read spice at all. Like at all. I avoid it with my entire existence, okay? But I like her. And I think she's so funny. That's why I watch her. My sister's talking on the phone, guys. Oh, I'm literally gonna die. Whatever. So where am I supposed to go? What was I trying to say? I literally forgot. She said in a video that people kept saying like, book talk is overhyped or this book is overhyped. And she said that overhyped is the wrong word to use in this situation. Overhyped is saying that a lot of people enjoyed certain things and you didn't, so you say it's overhyped, when in fact it's not. You just didn't like the thing that all the people liked. Oh, it kind of makes sense. It does. Okay. So then I stopped saying the word overhyped. And then, for real, this makes me so much mad and I just want to punch people in the faces. Stop hating on people for liking the book that you hate and vice versa. Stop hating people for hating the book that you like and vice versa. What do you mean you're about to light her entire house just because she said that she did not like the Shadow Me series? Excuse me? You need therapy. Lock her up. Lock her up, because what the heck? I absolutely take criticism with a grain of salt. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I recommended A Curse of Dark and Lowly, literally shoved it into everyone's faces, and some people came up to me and they were like, I did not like A Curse of Dark and Lowly, and I was like, too bad, because I liked it. But you know what? It's okay. Try to give it another chance. If you did not rock with it, then just DNF it. It's not that big of a deal. Because it is not that big of a deal. What? Guys, it's 2024, almost 2025, and you're still hating on people for not liking the book that you love? Why would you come up to my video, the video of me shouting about my new favorite book, only for you to tell me that you hated the book? You hated the absolute heck out of the book. And you'd be like, oh my god, that was so bad. That was the worst book I've read this year. It's like so horrible. Why would you do that? Why? What did you gain from that? People are absolutely crazy. People are absolutely insane. I think that's all. I'm trying to like literally come up with things on the spot right now. Yeah, I came up with one right now. Reading is not a competition, guys. Reading is not a competition. I noticed that people are trying to read more than they can, and then they get into a reading slump, and they're like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm in a reading slump. Babes, you tried to read 20 books last month. Why you read 5 a month? You're trying to read 20. Babe, of course you're gonna get in a reading slump. What the heck is wrong with my family? Stop hating on people for saying that they read like 27 books a month. Like 27 books a month. They read 50 books a month. What are you trying to hate for? Go get a life. You probably read like 3 books last month. And you're now hating on people for reading 27? Didn't know that you guys were this bored. Stop hating on people for like having too much books. Because you never have too much books. You never have too much books. ADHD is real. Yeah, so this is the end of today's video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!